All right, test 1 2 3 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3 1 2 3. Alright guys, everything looks good. About to get back on my Horizon 100. Just give me a minute or two. Enjoy this glorious imagery. Just about ready. Alright, there was my cat. Alright folks, we are back here with Horizon. So, I did the whole intro, which you can't skip, but I wanted to do anyway. It's been a year. And it was different than the one I had done. And as I might have mentioned, I lost all my save files for all my games. So 120 hours of Horizon. Just totally got New Game Plus gone a few months back. But I didn't really want to do New Game Plus. I would rather wait until now, until I had more time passed, to just replay it. I didn't need all my gear fighting, Watchers or whatever, even if they were on super hard mode. And so I was like, it's been a year, let me do it again. There's some different stuff. Some of the tutorial stuff was not in there. I had a quest I could do I didn't remember being able to do before that was over. Explore the world, fight not a saber-tooth, what are they called? Essentially the saber-tooth creatures, which I'm pretty 1,000% sure wasn't the original. And then I do my trophies and I'm 71%, and I've beaten it. Platinum trophy, or not platinum, whatever the gold trophy is. So they must have known to at least give me a little bit more of a challenge, which was super cool. Then I played a few hours on my own, because I wanted to get back into the swing of it. It says I'm 6 hours in, so the intro takes out 3 to 4 hours, all told, and then I probably, let me just check the sound real quick. I probably did, another 2 or 3 on my own. And so, mostly killing Watchers. It says I'm 10% completed. The completion is weird. You go from get to 10 really quickly, and then you get to 50, and then it takes forever to get. I think I did 71 in my first one. Luckily, all the data points are not. You don't need 100%, so you don't have to be as obsessive. I do need to get all the collectibles this time. I had trouble getting a couple last time. I have to do some of the time trials, which I had not done before. So here's the map. So I've already explored a good amount. I did go back, if you're familiar with the game, to the ruins where the game starts, being a little girl, in order to punch through a wall you couldn't punch through in order to get one of the 3 power cells. That's a pretty easy power cell to get if you know to go there. and then it's directing me to go to the next power cell, Ancient Armory, where I will see the armor that I'm going to get eventually and get the second power cell. But the third power cell is literally like all the way up here. Oh, is this Meridian? That's Meridian. So I'm gonna do that. This goes from the armory as I can because it's so fun to see the underground world this early on. That's why they're doing it. And then follow the war chief, who's Sonia or whatever his name is fucking awesome. And then talk to Maria at Mother's Crown, which is pushing me further out into the wilderness so I can level up and then ultimately end up overall in this giant Karja empire here with Meridian. The expansion takes place exclusively up here in the northern area where they're like Eskimos kind of, but it feels so huge because of how much is going on. And that's what I love about the game. So green campfires I visited, white campfires I know exist but haven't been there. If it shows you the name of the creature at the certain site, it means that you've quote unquote defeated the site. They might come back. There's the scrappers. And this is, I believe, the grave of Dad. So I'm going to visit that right after I do Mother's Crown. Just for thematic reasons. Mother's Heart. So I never remember which one that you start in. So Mother's Watch is where the ruins is, and Mother's Cradle I think is where I'm at. So I still did get, because it's a special edition, a bunch of gear, but none of it's that much better than what I've had. I'm not even sure I'm going to use it. I don't think I used it the first time. And this was the biggest mystery in the game right here, guys. Look, all this map, and I've already seen it. I came all the way down to this scrapper site, and it's just a scrapper site. And I spent maybe an hour doing, Zelda-ing or whatever, Mario-ing all around here, trying to find anything, and there was just nothing. And so when you see an animal or machine site, it doesn't say what it is, then you haven't identified it. These blue things, I believe, are the trial areas, which I'm going to actually do this time. I skipped the first time around. You need to 100%. So for the moment, I already have harnessed a Strider. But just for the sake of warming up, I think I'm going to go to this Strider area, warm up, then I'm going to head to the Ancient Armory. Let me just select the Armory. Yeah, they call it a level 25 side quest. Well, we'll see. Errands. Here's tutorials. So yeah, they skipped the tutorials this time around. They must have either patched it in or they just know. Oh, here's the good part, guys. So I know exactly how the economics work from when I played this the first time. I know how much money I need, which bows and stuff I need. Now, I have been saying, and so far I have not been sticking to this, mostly because my bows are sick, and I love fighting in this game, and I've been just kind of sloppily fighting. But I am going to get and use all the secondary weapons. I already have a tripcaster for electricity, and a rope caster, which I know I'm going to use on all the big creatures for 100% this time around. That was a big mistake. In fact, how do I do this? No, I thought, where's inventory? Oh, I can't just take it out. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm missing controls on the right because that's where my window is. So that's my normal hunting bow, and then they give you these Banuk bows, which after a few modifications are less good than mine. Oh, here's the fire one. It's exactly the same stats, but I have better handling. I'd sell them, but they won't let me. I guess I could draw, but there's handling is the important thing along with some damage. So I don't know why. I can get 10 for it. And I can modify them, I suppose. Alright, here's the tripcaster. So always down is my sharpshooter bow, which I've been using a lot more already. So I was able to save my money, get enough resources before the game even started to get a hunter bow, a tripcaster. I had the hunter bow to upgrade the hunter bow, get a better spear, and a tripcaster, and a ropecaster, and a sharp shot bow, and that's not even including the ones that they gave me. So for now, I'm going to put the ropecaster to the up, and the tripcaster to the right. Ultimately, there will be a third bow in there, and not the tripcaster. I'll see how much I use. Whoops. Still getting used to the controls over Witcher, which is similar but not the same. Crafting. So I have tons of outfits, of course. I had to get everything. So you start with the Outcast, and then your buddy Teb makes you the Nora Brave, which is very respectable. It has a modification slide and looks gorgeous. It's probably the main cosplayed Aloy. Very cool Southwestern Nora Survivor, which I will use for elementals in the meantime. In terms of fighting, it's definitely going to do Nora Protector Light. I mean, it comes with 10 melee. I already added 5. It looks even way cooler than it does here. And ultimately, as someone who does end up in a lot of melee scraps, getting close, even with the big monsters, that's very helpful. However, while I got the Nora Silent Hunter Light early, instead of saving my money they gave me the Storm Ranger, which is okay. I don't need the Trailblazer. Again, is exactly the same as the Survivor, except it has 2 mod slots instead of 1. Probably won't use that either. But the Nora Silent Hunter Medium, I now have a extra 20% stealth ability, which is great. Here's unused modifications. Resist ranged attacks weave. Ooh, that's tempting. I guess I would throw it on this, the Storm Ranger, but we're not going to worry about that for now. Tons of resources. I'm already stocking up on everything, and that's how I was able to get the armor I wanted. There's a power cell, ammo, doesn't matter, traps and potions, and there you have it. Oh, and one last thing, and then we're gonna do some killing striders for no reason practice time. Skill trees. I mean, it's so hard. Brave and then Forager being so important. Brave being just melee attacks, critical hits. Exactly. I'm only 3 points away from a double shot, and you give me the double shot with the fire arrows, like, forget about it. So I'm gonna be filling up Brave quickly. I should do more Traveler, because it gives you some mount stuff. I want to use the mount more after using the horse a lot in Witcher. Mount repair. I mean, it would be cool if I could name my mount and customize it. Then I would invest in mount repair for just role-playing purposes. But whatever, we're good for now. Let me do ye old quick save. The best quick save in the business, in my personal opinion. And we are gonna go pretty stealthy Aloy early on in this game. A change of pace, even though it always ends up in a super scrap. Thank you all for joining me. I'll be exporting all these to YouTube. Perhaps you were listening to them on YouTube. Alright. Does it tell me how far? I never actually looked. No, this looks like... Look how big the turkey looks compared to the Striders. It's hilarious. It'd be funny if the turkey's attacked. Alright. Sticking to the red. I'm red. It's red. It's brilliant. Perfect natural camouflage. Gotta get my medicinals, arrows. Here's the turkey, who I should kill, but I'm not going to. There's the robots possibly detecting me music. Oh, here I go. So I can, stab and assimilate, if you will, the Striders. And the Watchers. So if it only gives you an option to tag, it's very cool, but not an option to follow their tracks, it means that given their current situation, that they're much more likely to do nothing but eat. I'm seeing more lights over the ridge. Here I'm seeing 3. Oh, wow, one-shot kill. Still getting used to melee. It's interesting, R1, R2 is melee. I thought that was weird when it was like that in the new God of War. I was having trouble getting used to it. Okay, now I'll get used to it. Now I'll get used to it. I need more supplies for... So basically, whatever your stealth rating is, there's like 3, 4, 5 stealth ratings. Whatever your stealth ratings are, should I throw a rock? Let me throw a rock. It lowers by 1 the stealth rating. He's not that far. I'm pretty sure I can... Boom. Just like that. It's awesome. What I love is the orange lights. You never know if they're road lights or machine lights. All right, what we got around here? We got anything? Now, just from a strategic standpoint as a player, it's like you don't want to run around with a sniper, even if you're going to use a sniper rifle a lot. Let's say in like a Call of Duty game. But when you're running around, you don't know what's around the next corner. Usually, like a shotgun or an assault rifle is what you want. So that if you get caught by surprise, you can shoot somewhat accurately. But given me being stealthy and having great melee skills, if I do say so myself, I am going to check out this quest. It's okay to travel with the longbow, especially when switching bows is this fast. I mean, longbow, fire arrows. I'm going to try and wait on the fire arrows so I can get 2 and 3 at a time, because it's just glorious when that happens. Did I kill this thing down here? Go me. So you get a lot of low-level coil and weaves modifications early on that you don't really need. I threw a couple in because they happened to fit with what I was doing. Specifically the melee attack, melee defense boost on the armor, which is melee armor. All right, let me not totally. I could totally sneak up and murder both of these guys. It's interesting that you don't. Oh, these are grazers. Before I take this quest, can I get them all over the bridge? This will be interesting. So I'm technically hidden right now, which is hilarious. Oh yeah. You are mine, sir.
Deal with them quickly.
Oh, he's still alive? Huh. Not anymore. I better save those longbows. I don't have a ton of ammo. So 6 of 6 shock wire and the rope caster you guys are definitely gonna see. Oh, this guy's watching me? You are longbow worthy, my friends. Thing with the longbow is you really have to hold it all the way back. Come here. I tried to be clean, guys. I'm trying to be stealthy. I'm doing better than normal. But these guys are just making it so they want an epic beatdown. Plus, I'm saving these folks. Come on. Come on. Alright. They got scared, which is how they should. Alright, side quest folks. What are you smoking? What are you doing?
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party
Oh,
was
the war
ambushed?
party.
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
Damn, Aloy,
My name's Kren.
we look good in
I thought
that
I'd
silent
have
hunter
developed trials
medium.
at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills.
That's gonna be my hard mode, is just not gonna use crazy
Go for
armor.
it.
I shouldn't talk to
Why
you.
did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And
Hello,
got cast
visitor.
out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would
So I will
talk
do
to
these
me.
training grounds, as I've
I
said,
think
just
he
not
might
at the
be an exile or
beginning.
something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there
Screw his way, we
anything
gotta
you
save the
can do?
world, girl.
No, I'll be all right. My father always said all mother had a plan for me before he got run over by a
Very
strider.
pithy advice, religious advice. Hunting
You
grounds?
got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a
Boba Fett.
canister on the back of a grazer, and my bow snapped, and I tripped, and forget it.
Forget
It
it.
wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit.
It
Hunting
wasn't
grounds are
pretty,
perfect for that.
he says.
They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keeper's up there on
Even
the
though
hill, just to the north.
clearly the writing
to
of
him
the
for
side
a
stories is way better in The
I'm sure you
Witcher,
can cut it than I did.
that, you know, European delivery of everything that's said like this does get exhausting after a while. I do like the more, just sort of low-key, I don't know. It's a nice change of pace.
I need to get going, Kren.
Horizon.
All right, be careful, especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Will do. Will do, son. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, maybe the second power cell isn't here. That's the only thing I might have to cheat on, or you guys can tell me. Alright, so we want to go to War Chief. We want to go to War Chief. But I still have to kill these striders. If that's possible. Ooh. Oh, there's the hunting grounds. Yeah. Yeah. There's some stuff down here. Southern Embrace Gate. Interesting. I think I go back there at one point. Yeah. Alright. Sure. I guess I've cleared them.
Save these for the trail.
It's so funny whenever I'm like hiking or just walking around any place with plants and I see like red or bluish colored berries, I'm like, medicinals. Alright, folks, so we are now well on our way to go find out what happened to our esteemed and awesomely badass, sexy war chief, Sonya. Sonja. What was that? Oh, that's just a boar in the distance. Oh, good call, brother. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I put it on dynamic. It's my second time through. It's not that I need it. Where is it? Oh yeah, always on. Dynamic. Good call, my friends. Good call. So it's been a year since I've played it. I did not 100% it. I'm trying to 100% it now. I've been playing all Witcher all the time, so there's some controls that are similar and some controls that are less similar. Question is, how much hunting do I want to be doing at this point? I know I should be doing more than I'm doing. I don't want to waste arrows until I have tons of stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I guess I got to train up a new horse. Thank you, ALG1107, which is almost my birthday exactly. I do like the compass up there, though, so hopefully that's not too distracting. So I put 120 hours of this in almost a year ago and broadcast like the final 40. I've done almost no broadcasting since then. What?
A hunting ground. Varl said there's good machine hunting across the river.
Huh. Let's get that longbow out. Do I want to take these guys on? I mean, I know I can, is the thing. It's not even a question that I can take this whole crew out. I could use the parts and experience points. Sure, why not? Guys, I am going to play this game a little stealthier, at least by my standards, because I was just balls to the wall aggro my first time through, just fire arrows and punching stuff. So it's going to take me a little while to get used to this particular approach. But I'm going to not go after them right now. Oh, no, I've played that much. Trust me, I became the master of the 3-shot fire arrow. I fire arrowed Blaze. I fire trapped it. I love things going boom, and I think the fire arrows in this game, as you level up, are more than a little borderline OP, but I didn't care because it's so glorious to watch. And it makes much more sense of how you could take down a, you know, giant monster bots with fire arrows. But thank you. I also do an insane amount of herb collection early on, so I don't have to later. So just be prepared for that. For those of you joining me, here is my weapon wheel. Precision arrows, Karja fire hunter, rope caster, shock wire. Boom. Well, hello, merchant. Hello, sir. ALG or anyone, if you're on, do you guys played The Witcher 3, and how do you think they compare? Sorry, I'm trying not to sell anything stupidly early on. I'm not going to be able to put anything in that spear for a while, so I don't really need that. Traps and potions. What can I buy? It sort of determines what I sell. Obviously. I can sell the Hunter Light. I have the Hunter Medium. In fact, I thought I had sold it before. Alright. Let's get to the big stuff here. I need a Grazer Lens for the Nora Protector Medium. This is my... That's going to be my armor through a lot of the game. Right there. So all I need is... Yeah, let's do this as a job. That's what we're doing. We're doing this as a job. That's fantastic. Because that's my armor. That's what's gonna get me through the up to like Meridian, essentially. All right, so that's an active quest. Oh, there's a Grazer site right there. Oh, there's the armory. But this is, yeah. Oh, there's Nil. Oh no. Oh no. Is there any way for me to avoid Nil right now? Oh man. Nope. Nil is gonna try and get me to start raiding bandits. Oh, that is hilarious. This was, of course, a trick. It takes you way too long to learn. Oh, there's Grazers right here. Okay, fuck it. I can pick these bastards off from here. Alright, so there's a Watcher. Oh, look at this guy's big butt. Look at that guy's big butt. Problem is, if you use fire on Grazers, you don't always get the canisters. And everybody else runs away.
Gonna need this.
You guys gonna come back, huh?
Lucky me.
Okay. Where's my butte? I forgot how good this music is. It's so good. There's Blaze.
About to get loud.
God damn you. Well, the thing is, in this game, you gotta kill stuff so that you get stuff. There's no two ways about it. I do love this, having the longbow early on. And in some ways, Horizon is a very old school RPG in the sense of like enemies are in, like Chrono Trigger, like, or Final Fantasy, like enemies are in a very specific place, and they might repopulate, they might not. Did I fulfill my quest yet, by the way? I still need a Grazer lens. What is the best way to get a Grazer lens? Should I try and rope cast those motherfuckers? So when you're wearing this armor, even when you're moving relatively quickly in the grass, you can't be heard.
Saving these for the trail.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. No, I need a Grazer lens, not a Grazer heart. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. This is what's great about Horizon. You can't help but get sidetracked by this stuff. That's part of, you gotta love it. How far have I gone? Jesus Christ, I'm 282 from the actual site. There's still a little... one of them burned up. God damn it. Really?
Sammy, here we go.
Oh. Nope, still nothing. Damn. I need a wire. Oh man. Alright, I'm going back to normal arrows. Damn it. Alright, I gotta buy wire. How far off the fucking track am I? Oh, I'm not too bad. I'm not bad. I have to keep remembering that my fire arrows... See, this is the shit you can't do in Witcher that I love. Did I get it this time? Did I get it this time? Did I get it this time? Nope. Still no. Motherfuckers. Maybe I do need to blaze them to,
Been waiting for the storm.
nope. Nada. Ouch. Oh no. Oh no. Can I just buy one from this guy? I do need a wire. A lot. One grazer lens? Wait, do I don't have that.